if you didn't talk about with that person for the last 6 months, a year, 2 years, okay, let's say 5 years, why the F do you have them on Instagram? And if you don't decide that enough is enough, I'm gonna get over myself, I'm gonna do things that I actually know are good for me, nothing will happen. Who are the people that really are stopping you? Hello guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam and I'm your friend. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. Today we're gonna talk about how to get over of yourself. I have my notes here because I don't want to miss anything, but you'll see it's very, very simple. And why I wanted to make this topic, it's because once you can get over of yourself, you'll see what I mean by this, you will high achieve. So it's directly related to high achieving. As a high performance coach, sometimes I want to share topics with you that, are related to high achieving because I feel like that's interesting. Not too many people talk about it. So yes, I hope that this video is interesting for you. So why I wanted to talk about this topic, it's because one of the things that is stopping us, it's because we get so much in our head and we care so much about what other people think of us that sometimes it becomes this huge thing in our head, but in the reality, it's not that huge. It's just our illusion. It's that it is big, but it's not the truth. So that's why I want to talk about this. Usually, we think we are very in our head and we think that we don't see the larger vision. We don't see the larger goal. We don't see the end goal, if you know what I mean. So that's why it's hard to get out of our head. If for us, it's not possible. Sorry, my hair. So that's why it's hard to get out of our head. It's because in our head, we are so in our head that it's, really difficult to achieve things, to achieve our dreams, to achieve anything that in general that we want to accomplish in this life. So the first thing that I noted is that we need to less care what people think of us. Why I didn't tell you, we shouldn't care? Because we are humans. We will always care at some point in our life. And depending of, the person, if it's a family member, partner, close ones, we will always care. Telling you guys, just don't care what other people think of you, it's unrealistic because we will unfortunately care at some point. Because we are humans, it's normal to care. But why I wanted to tell you to care less what people think of you, it's because once it's a habit that you need to build, and that's why, that's another reason why I wanted to talk on this healthy habit channel. It's a habit that you build, not caring as much what people think of you. When people see me from outside, can you imagine how crazy it is whenever people see me from their own perspective, like doing 75 hard, phase 1, like working out every single day, don't eating cheat meals, alcohol, like drinking 1 gallon every single day. You see how now if it's your reality too, you wouldn't see as of huge deal, but for most of people it is like, what is she doing? Why she chose this path? But honestly, at this point in my life, again, it's a habit that I've developed that, okay, you think that it's out of this world wherever I'm doing it. It's because you are seeing life with your own lens. So if for you it's impossible, the things that I do, it doesn't mean that it's impossible for me. And once you understand that people see your reality with their own eyes, everything else changes. When you don't drink and someone else does, they can't imagine how someone can't drink because it's not their reality. But when you tell someone, I don't drink, and it's their reality too, they're not going to ask you 1 million questions. They're just going to be like, yeah, me too, I don't drink. Yay, props. It's just this little example, but I just wanted to show you that if your reality is similar to others, they will never judge you. They will never be like, oh my God, this is out of this world. What's happening? No, they'll understand you more. It's the same like working out, right? When you tell someone that you work out and they work out too, oh, okay, it's good. You can share tips and tricks. But when you talk to someone that doesn't work out, it's like they'll be like, oh my God, you work out how many times per week? And their eyes are going to get really, really big and round. It's because it's not their part of their journey. It's not part of their reality as of now. Maybe it will be in the future. I hope that for them. But maybe for now, it's not. And you can't change people unless they want to change. So that's the number one. Just try to care less whatever people think of you, and you'll see a huge difference. And how you can do it, it's whenever someone tells you something, just instead of trying to explain to them why, what I would do if I was you, I will literally tell them, well, this is part of the person that I'm becoming. That's why I do things that I do. Sorry, my eyes are closing. I'm very tired, And once you tell them that, well, this is the step that I need to do to become a better version, they're not going to most likely ask you 100 questions after. It's because they will realize, oh, okay, she or he, they are doing it for their own good. So that's a tip that, helped me a lot, and I'm sure it will help you as well. Second tip that I want to share with you, how you can get over yourself. It's do it even if you feel funny or uncomfortable. Wow, there are so many things in my day-to-day life that I do, and it seems very funny, but I still do it. The feeling that you feel like awkward and, very awkward, like you're turning red. I have so many of those moments in my life because what is considered normal for me, it's not normal anymore. I mean, if I want to film at the gym or I want to post these videos, even though I have people that I know in my personal life on Instagram, let's say, I still do it. Again, it's related to the point I don't care as much as what people think of me, but I still do it. Do you think it's easy to post yourself on Instagram talking to a camera? No. It's with practice. Practice and practice and practice and practice. Who remembers last summer I did for 60 days or more tips or story times every single day on Instagram stories? Every single day. Like, it's crazy. If you do that much of a practice, it's impossible that you feel awkward. But until to this day, sometimes I do feel awkward. Until to these days, I feel some awkward when I film and someone is watching. You know what I mean? When I'm on, outside or I'm at the gym, I still feel awkward. But I still try to do it recently because I'm like, I'm going to just get over off my head and just do things that actually I want to do, and not because, I'm going to stop myself just because this person, they think that, it's weird if she does or he does that. You know what I mean? So it's with practice, guys. Step one, people don't care as much what people think of you. It's a habit. It's with practice. This one as well. Do it even if you feel uncomfortable or funny. Traveling alone. It was so uncomfortable for me at first. It was crazy. I never thought in my whole entire life that I can travel alone or that I will travel alone. Never in my life. Never. But I still did it because the sky is the limit. Why not? You learn so much about yourself. See the things that you do there, that they are funny or uncomfortable. You learn so much about yourself. You learn about that you have courage, that you have confidence to do, that you can still do even though you're fearful. So it really, really helps you to get out of your head. And the next thing, which is related to confidence. So building confidence can help you to get over yourself. I have videos about confidence, so I'm going to link it below. I'm not going to repeat myself, but again, it's a habit. It's a practice that you practice every single day. It's a thing that you practice every single day. Confidence, we are not born with it or something like that. I mean, maybe like little percentage of people, but again, like, you can't be 24/7 confident your whole entire life, in my opinion. So it's something that it's built. It's something that you build. Every little details, it adds up and you build confidence. Whether you go to the gym, whether you eat healthy, you connect with others, which is the most important thing, because that's where we want to be the more confidence when we are in a social environment. Whether, I don't know, you do things that you told yourself you're going to do, and that's also builds confidence because you show yourself, oh, the things that I told myself, I actually have done it, so I feel confident. It all comes from confidence. And this is another thing, and this is important too as well, because it's directly linked to I can't get over myself. It's because I am lacking confidence. That's what it translates. Once you try to build your confidence, once you work on your confidence, everything else will be on its place. And I'm sorry, guys, my eyes are literally closing. And the last thing, it's make a decision. Have enough of a courage to make a decision to get over yourself. The things that I told you, oh, I decided to travel alone, I decided to do this alone, I decided to work out, everything, it's a decision. And if you don't decide that enough is enough, I'm going to get over myself, I'm going to do things that I actually know are good for me, nothing will happen. And how do you decide that, okay, from today, I am building the life that I want? I couldn't care less what people think of me. I couldn't care less about their opinions. I couldn't care less if they think something I do is funny or not. How you can get to that point? It's by having courage. And again, like confidence, courage also is something that you practice daily, or at least as often as you can. What helps me to have more courage? It's when I practice gratitude, it eliminates fear, as Tony Robbins say, and the courage is the opposite of fear. But it's still hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not telling you automatically you'll be more courageous. No, it's still hard. But guess what? When you care less what people think of you, you will have courage. Because most of the time, like, we want to do something, or we have the courage to do something, but most of the time we think, oh, but this person will think that, oh, but that person will think that. No. People, and I'm going to end on this note, but like, people care too much what others think of them. And I understand, we are humans. It's part of it. It's normal. But at the same time, the person that you didn't spoke for 10, 15, 20 years from your high school, and that person, if you don't speak, or if you're not friends, somehow is still on your Instagram, ask yourself, maybe it's because of you didn't follow them. See, if you didn't talk about, that's the thing that people don't get. If you didn't talk about with that person for the last 6 months, a year, 2 years, okay, let's say 5 years, why the F do you have them on Instagram? If it's not a page that you learn from, or, your mentors, or, cars, or whatever, your hobbies, whatever. If it's someone that you didn't talk, for God's sake, you didn't talk for 10 years. Why do you have them on Instagram? I don't have one single person from high school on Instagram because I am not friends with them anymore. Well, I still want, but the ones that I am not friends, I don't have them on my Instagram. I'll repeat that to you. I don't have people that I didn't talk with them for years and years and years. I unfollow them. So I never think, oh my God, but this person will see my videos. Oh my God, I'm not going to post it. No, because it's my life. It's not theirs. Anyway, people are worried more about their life than your own, but still, it's internal battle that you can have. Oh, like, is this person, it's seeing what I post, what I don't post. Who cares? until even now, like if we didn't talk the last 6 months or a year, or I didn't see you for a year or more, I'm unfollowing you. I'm sorry. It's not that I'm being mean. It's just, if you are not in my life, why I need to see what do you do? Why you need to see what I do? If you used to talk, I mean, because the people, the strangers on Instagram, like you don't care as much that, oh, this person will see, because you don't know them, right? You don't know their opinions. You don't know their values. But the people at some point, maybe we were talking, but they're friends or less than that, But if after 6 months or a year, we didn't see each other, we didn't interact, we didn't talk, you don't like anything, why should I keep you? So ask yourself this question. Who really, I know deep down who are the people that really are stopping you? Stopping you from your dreams, stopping you from your goals, stopping you from starting that YouTube channel, stopping you from starting for another Instagram account, business, starting your business. Do you see how many of stoppings I just count? Just because that person will see. Even family members, they are not supposed to see every single story that you post on Instagram or every single post that you post on Instagram, because let's be real, we are not posting on Instagram for our families most of the time. So get over yourself. Get out of your head and start living the life that you always dream about. If other people's opinion are more important to you than your own, that's a problem. It will always stop you from achieving your goals. And from the bottom of my heart, I don't want that for you. I want you to accomplish all of your goals and dreams. But for that, you need to get over yourself. And that's why I wanted to make this video. And I hope that it was helpful. If we do a recap, get over yourself by caring less what people think of you. Do, even if you feel funny, uncomfortable, build confidence so you can actually do those things, and even when you feel funny or uncomfortable, and also build your courage and work on your courage so you can make that decision. Today, I'm getting over myself. Today, I care less what other people think of me. And today, I'm going to start living the life that I always dream. And today, I'm going to start to live my life like I want, not like others want. Anyway, guys, you got this. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and also ring the bell so you don't miss any healthy habits. Thank you again. Before I go, per usual, don't forget, don't give up for just one more day. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.